The National School Lunch Program and the School Breakfast Program ensure that school-aged children have access to nutritious meals and snacks to support their growth and development. Starting in the 2012-13 school year, schools began using updated nutrition standards that affected the food and nutrient content of school meals. 2 years later, the U.S. Department of Agriculture sponsored the School Nutrition and Meal Cost Study to examine how schools were implementing the updated standards. The study also looked at potential impacts on program operations, the nutritional quality of meals, plate waste, students' dietary intakes, and costs. The study found that school food service operators faced challenges implementing the updated standards. The cost of food posed the greatest challenge, but operators also faced hurdles related to staffing and the availability of appropriate foods. Despite these challenges, the study found that school meals were more nutritious after the updated standards were implemented. Based on scores for the Healthy Eating Index, the nutritional quality of school lunches was significantly higher in 2014-15 than it was in 2009-10, before the updated standards were in place. The lunches offered more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. They were also lower in sodium and empty calories, which are calories from foods that have added fat or sugar. In 2014-15, the share of students who participated in the school lunch program was higher in schools with the most nutritious lunches than in schools with the least nutritious lunches. This is important because there were concerns that students wouldn't want to eat more nutritious school lunches. Students didn't always eat all of the foods provided in school lunches. Waste was highest for vegetables, milk, and fruits, and lowest for entrees and meat alternates. On average, about 1/5 of the calories available in school lunches were wasted. The types and amounts of food wasted were similar to findings from smaller-scale studies that were conducted before schools implemented the updated nutrition standards. Despite the food wasted, students who ate school lunches were more likely to consume milk, fruits, and vegetables at lunch than were students who ate lunches from home or other places. Students who ate school lunches were also less likely to consume desserts, snack items, and non-milk beverages, and their lunches were lower in sodium, saturated fat, and empty calories. The average cost of producing a school lunch in school year 2005-06 was $3.03 after adjusting for inflation. In 2014-15, the average cost was significantly higher at $3.81. Program operators work to balance the costs and revenues of the programs to operate on a break-even basis. However, in school year 2014-15, the average school food authority operated at a small deficit. That is, their costs slightly outweighed their revenues. For more information on these findings and to access study reports, webinars, infographics, and other products, visit the FNS website using the link shown here.